In 1965, Vietnam seemed like just another foreign war, but it wasn't. It was different in many ways, as so were those that did the fighting. In World War II, the average age of the combat soldier was 26. In Vietnam, he was 19. In Vietnam, he was 19. The shooting and fighting of the past 2 weeks continued today, 25 miles west of Saigon. I really wasn't sure what was going on. 19, In Vietnam, the combat soldier typically served a 12-month tour of duty, who was exposed to hostile fire almost every day. 19. Hundreds of thousands of men who saw heavy combat in Vietnam were arrested since discharge. Their arrest rate is almost twice that of non-veterans of the same age. Post-traumatic stress disorder. There are no accurate figures of how many of these men have been incarcerated. But a Veterans Administration study concludes that the greater vets exposure to combat could more likely affect his chances of being arrested. This is one legacy of the Vietnam War. Remember the war. They won't forget what they've seen. The destruction of men, and there was it worth it? Whose average was 19. Dead to destruction. Deed to destruction. War. War. Deed to destruction. War. 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 Deed to destruction. War. After World War II, the men came home together on troop ships. But the Vietnam vet often arrived home within 48 hours of jungle combat. Traumatic stress. Perhaps the most dramatic difference between World War II and Vietnam was coming home. None of them received a hero's welcome. None of them received a hero's welcome. 19. None of them. None of them. None of them received a hero's welcome. None of them received a hero's welcome. 19.